I'm your wife, not your prisoner. And then he goes, by the way, this is when I knew. So for me, this girl also, you see, this is the other thing I say to women. Sometimes also we put ourselves in these spaces. You should know when to just not bother to going back. And she was pregnant, by the way. Guys, she was pregnant. And then he says this word, by the way, the next time your mother says to me, to my face, that I need help or I need to change, I will pull her tongue out of her mouth.
Oh my, that's scary.
Me, I'm never going back to that house without police or we're gone. Anybody who speaks to you like that threatens your mother, who cannot respect
you. And you.
Because they're threatened you as well. If they're going to pull out you, what are they going to do to you?
Yeah.
It's more like giving what you don't have. If you don't love, there you go. What Paul is saying. If you don't love yourself, loving someone else will be a serious issue. God bless you guys for bringing up this issue. I'm telling you, for me, if I were her, from that message, the day she got that message, I would never have gone back to that place. That's how much I love her.
Wait, he sent her a voice note or...
They were on the phone, a phone call.
And she recorded it?
Yes. Because apparently he had called before and told her she had to come home.
But they married, though. I don't get it. What? Wow.
Yes, they were. And so the scary part for me is in that she still went back. So that here's where my confusion happens. We have so rest in peace, but my confusion then comes, how much more do you need? And it wasn't from, again, which is why I think so. I get that a lot of the time. So when you speak to a lot of people a lot of women in the African sphere, where they're in abusive relationships or abusive marriages, a lot of them, the factor of living, whether they're pregnant or have children, is financial and societal judgment. One is they can't afford it. They've left their job. They stopped their business because they got married. Their husband has told them it's a man's place to provide. You be at home to be the homemaker. Homemaker. That's a lie again. So that's another vibe you should run away from. Homemaker. Homemaker cannot work. No, hold your own money. So that the day nonsense enter rubbish, you will be able to say, okay, let's discuss. Because nonsense has levels. People who don't know, nonsense can enter rubbish. That's the green level. I'm telling you.
Well, I don't know. These things actually baffle me, to be honest. It baffled me. Because
but us, haven't we had these scenarios happen over and over again? Didn't we?
Yeah, well, I'm with you.
The athletic lady.
Yeah.
And thank God of the words that the man thing comes. You see a man in front of your gate who has been threatening your life, not once, not twice, in front of people. You say you came down to speak to him. So to what end exactly?
No, IJ, Homemaker doesn't have to face the home. Homemaker faces the home. Then Homemaker should be paid by the man who put her there.
I'm telling you,
it's not for free now. These days, times have changed. And a homemaker needs to be appreciated as well.
Appreciated. But they say I made your one thing, and I've said this on there. If your husband things don't work, and then we have to sit down with him and say, let's presume you're here in the UK. What you were earning was 20K. Let me start with the lower 20K. So you were earning about 2K plus a month, right?
Yeah.
Please inform him that you will be needing that at the end of every month. The same front, you start to look for work.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. If you're in Nigeria and your salary is 150K a month and your husband tells you stop working, he should be able to give you 150K. That's not cooking money. Let me be clear. That's not money to buy groceries. That's not money to take care of the kids. That's your salary. I don't care if you have a help that comes to the house.
I think Yeah, I think a lot of people need to start watching CNI like I do. I'm a huge fan of that channel and anything that has to do with these sort of stuff because you learn a lot of things, what to do, what not to do.
Yeah.
Other people's experiences. Unfortunately, we read and hear these stories or watch them.
Like today, I would have shown you, I would have played this thing for you guys. Let's not keep on.
But the thing is, I don't know. There was a time my husband was like, watching these things. I have to say, guy, yeah, break. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. I'm watching them because it's learning. It's learning so that if I see someone in that situation, because thankfully I'm not in that situation, but if I see someone in that situation, I'm able to advise and cite these examples and say, come on now, don't put yourself in this situation. You can do better. Well, we've all heard this. Fear is always on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you get to the other side, you find out that what you're afraid of is thing to be afraid of. You can actually remold your life if you're in that situation. Not die there. Like our people will talk. No, we die there. Don't die there.
It's not me. Oh. The only way I'm dying is when God told me.
So I asked myself, my wife, the same question. Don't worry, Soji, your wife is not planning anything. She's
just being aware. Staying aware is a good thing.
Exactly. Staying aware is a good thing.
Guys, I wish I had plugged my mic. Maybe I'll plug the mic now. So it's just that I need headphones so that I can hear you guys. But here is the thing. Here's another one. This guy killed his estranged wife. So this particular guy, so there's a few of them. If you people want, I'll just keep. This particular one, his wife separated from him. He left the house. Obviously, he had apparently some addiction issues and she'd been asking him to get some help. He refused. Okay. And so eventually she said she had had enough. They had 2 kids and she said, so they're separated. So they're in the process of a divorce. Please note that. He calls the girl.
That's good. Fuzzy.
Again on the phone. And the girl is like, you need to stop calling. We've had our time, we've tried, it's not working. Yeah. The next time the guy's kid visits him, because again, he has 2 children, so he has parental rights, right? He puts a listening aid on his child's iPad. Guys, so